Welcome to the second part of our IT software solution for business training. I am PN Zura. In this video, we will cover installing Visual Studio and SQL Server Management Studio, then building the database, API, desktop UI, and necessary tests. First, perform a quick check of your environment. You can download the latest version of Visual Studio Community from the link provided on the screen. Next, ensure you have SQL Server Management Studio installed. Use the Microsoft link shown here to access the installation guide and necessary files. Now, let's prepare the database. You will create the Belle Croissant Lyonnais database, run the supplied SQL schema, and import the provided cleaned CSV datasets. Before importing, organize your files in a designated folder. Open each CSV file in a text editor to confirm the formatting, such as column headings and UTF-8 encoding, and avoid using Excel for large files. With files ready, open SQL Server Management Studio. Connect to your instance using the standard Windows authentication credentials. Once connected, run the provided SQL script to confirm your server name and be sure to record it for your credentials file. Now, create the database and tables. Open the supplied schema file in SSMS and execute the script to build your tables and establish the required relationships. Verify the creation of your database by running this query to confirm it appears in your system databases list. Next, confirm all four tables. Customers, order items, orders, and products have been successfully created in your database. Take a moment to inspect your table definitions. Ensure that your primary keys and foreign key relationships are correctly configured as defined in the schema. When importing data, we recommend using staging tables first. This allows for necessary data conversion and validation before moving records to your final tables. To start, import products_cleaned.csv into a new staging table called Staging Products using the Import Flat File Wizard in SSMS. Follow the wizard prompts carefully, ensuring you map your file settings correctly to the new staging table, as shown in these steps. Finally, run a quick select query on your Staging Products table to inspect the imported data and ensure everything is correct. Now, inspect the imported data in your staging table. Use this SQL query to verify the column names and ensure the data types match your expectations. Next, identify any potential conversion issues. Use the try_convert function in your SQL query to find invalid records that might cause failures when importing into the production table. Check the cost column specifically for conversion problems. This query identifies any records that cannot be parsed as a valid decimal number. Finally, validate the date formats. Ensuring all date entries in the staging table are correctly formatted will prevent errors during the final import process. Moving forward, we will import the product data into the main table while preserving the original product ID values, as they are required by existing sales transactions. Follow the procedure outlined in your step11.sql file to execute the final data insertion into the production product table. Now, verify the records in your main products table. You can check the count of total products to ensure the import was successful. Also, perform a validation check on the records themselves to ensure that fields like price, cost, and name contain valid, non-negative, and complete information. We are now ready for Part F, which covers importing customer data. Start by preparing to import the customers_cleaned.csv file. Use the same import process as before. Right-click your database in SQL Server Management Studio, select Tasks, and use the Import Flat File Wizard to create staging customers. After the import, inspect the Staging Customers table to confirm that all customer information has been correctly loaded from your source file. Check for invalid customer values in your staging table. Verify customer IDs, ages, gender, join dates, and total spending to ensure consistency and data integrity. It is critical to check for duplicate emails before final insertion, as the schema requires email addresses to be unique. Resolve any duplicates found here. Once the data is clean, execute the script provided in step17.sql to perform the final insert of your customers into the main table. Finally, verify your customer data by checking the count and reviewing a selection of entries to ensure all fields align with the production requirements. We move now to Part G, importing sales transactions. Note that this CSV maps to multiple tables, as each transaction contains both order level and product level information. Your final schema must correctly separate these order headers from the order lines. For Step 19, use the Import Flat File Wizard again. Import sales_transactions_cleaned.csv into a new staging table named Staging Sales Transactions. Be sure to import any uncertain fields as nvarchar to prevent errors during the initial load. Next, inspect the sales columns in your staging table. Execute these queries to verify the contents of the top rows and confirm the data types of each column match your requirements. In Part H, we validate foreign keys. Step 21 involves checking for invalid customer IDs by performing a left join between your staging table and the existing customers table. You should expect 0 rows, meaning all customers are valid. Finally, in Step 22, perform a similar validation for product IDs. By joining with your products table, you can confirm that every product mentioned in the sales transactions exists, with an expectation of 0 invalid rows.